I've been the quiet IT guy at a multi-billion-dollar hedge fund in Manhattan for 6 years. My boss, Brad, is the kind of guy who wears $3,000 suits and treats anyone making under six figures like furniture. Yesterday, at the company gala, he decided to use me as a punchline. In front of the entire board of directors and my own girlfriend, he laughed and said, "Leo here is great at fixing printers, but he'll never understand how real money is made. Some people are born to lead, and others are born to plug in cables." The whole room erupted in laughter. My girlfriend looked at the floor, embarrassed to be standing next to me. Brad thought he was untouchable. He thought I was just a tech geek with no power. What he forgot is that in 2026, the person who controls the cables controls everything. Last night, while Brad was out celebrating his successful gala, I stayed back in the server room. I didn't steal money. That's too simple. Instead, I accessed his private legacy folder. I found 3 years worth of encrypted messages between him and our biggest competitor. He wasn't just leading the company, he was slowly selling it out from the inside. But that wasn't even the biggest secret. I found a hidden offshore account linked to a name I recognized instantly. It was the CEO's wife. I sat there in the dark, the blue lights of the servers reflecting in my glasses, and I realized I had enough evidence to send Brad to prison for 20 years. This morning, as Brad walked into the conference room, he looked at me and said, "Leo, the projector is acting up. Fix it, will you?" I smiled at him. It was the first time I had ever smiled at him. "Actually, Brad, the projector is working perfectly. You're just not going to like what it's about to show." I hit enter on my phone. What happened next turned the entire office into a crime scene. To see Brad's world crumble and find out the secret of the offshore account, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for part 2. You don't want to miss this.